Greetings and welcome, gamers, to my next Let's Play. If you haven't guessed what it is yet already, it's Final Fantasy: Dawn of Souls. In this one, though, we will be focusing mainly on number 1. I'm not sure if we'll actually go to number 2 after this or not, but if we do, then you'll know. For this particular Let's Play, I'm thinking of using my normal lineup here of Warrior, Monk, White Mage, and Black Mage. I've already kind of got an idea of exactly what I plan on naming everyone. The Warrior will be named Sora, because he kind of looks like Sora. My Monk will be named Herc, after Hercules. My White Mage will be named Anna, but it's going to be short for Annalise. And then my Black Mage will be Orion. If you could actually fit more than like 5 or 6 characters into a name, I would have just put in Annalise, but you know. Okay, the world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. And the seas rage. And the earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear, and in the hands of each were clutched a crystal. Was clutched a crystal. Was, not word. And here we are, right outside the main kingdom, Cornelia. And first things first, we must take care of some shopping. And what better way to begin that than by, you know, grabbing our weaponry. Staff for the mage. Then we go for the armor. We got some leather armor for Sora and Herc. I could have grabbed that chainmail. I don't know why I didn't grab the chainmail. Question is, do I want to grab it now, though, or just like, meh. We'll see. Yeah, everybody's looking real nice there. Yeah, I don't need the chainmail right now. Maybe after we check our spells, because our White Mage needs some stuff. Definitely want Cure. Dia is a good thing to go for Undead and Protect. To, you know, raise defense for your allies and yourself. For Black Mage, we're doing Fire, Thunder, and I'm not sure between Sleep and Focus. Let's just go Sleep. We still got a little bit of Gil left, but I don't think we need that chainmail right now. Let's just continue on. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Alright, if we have to. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? As we hold up our crystals, high above our heads. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yeah, you can. I've got the crystals. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. See? I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal Bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? Do we have choices? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Alrighty then, I guess we don't really have a choice in the matter. The dancing girl in town has many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. The warriors of light have come at last. How long we have waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. Alright, Your Majesty. I guess if you really want us to, then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go save the princess. Just like we were Mario. But of course, along the way, there will be many random encounters against many different villains. These goblins are just one of the first monsters you'll come across. They're simple enough to take down. You don't even really have to have anything special on you. I mean, if you wanted to spend a good few minutes training outside the main village, before you even grabbed any equipment, you could still take them out. Even before your mages had any spells. And we have a crazy horse. Ah, talk about crazy. Do not kill Sora. Good job, Orion. And we all leveled up. All at once. That's one thing to note. If none of your characters end up dying in a battle that you can't, revive before it's over, then your characters will all level up at the same time, every time. And yeah, let's go ahead and stay at this inn here for 30 gil. I mean, I don't have that much gil right now, considering we've pretty much spent it all. But, it's kind of a necessity to be able to heal up here before we move on. Now all of our HP and MP will be fully recovered, which is definitely a good thing. Alright, do I want to go talk to this lady over here? Actually, no, I'm going to go head to the item shop and see if I can buy a Phoenix Down. Oh, 500 gil? Heck no. Heck no. That would take way too long to accumulate. Alright, lady, you need to move. Really? You're just trying to block me out, aren't you? Alright. Let us actually go to our next destination. Without interruption this time. Gonna have a big pass of fire there on that goblin, and then just let the rest of the party use their weaponry. Good job, Perk, you finished the battle. Now that mountain over there is gonna come in handy later on. It's not something we can even progress through right now, but much later, it's gonna definitely be something that we want to check out, and we will when we get to it. But for now, we will just leave it. We won't even bother stepping in. Yeah, lots of goblins around this area here. You'd think there'd be some more crazy horses or something. But then again, I'm kind of glad that there aren't, because, man, those things can land quite a punch if they want to. Or should I say a kick? They don't really have fists. They're horses. Nice job again, Herc. Meg would be proud. Goblins, and more goblins. I wonder if that's what I should call this episode. And we all leveled again. That would put us at level 3. Oh, there's our spot. The Chaos Shrine. I don't have any potions or anything, but I can use Cure if I need to. Yeah, that should cover everybody. We'll set some healing parties that, only have 1 HP damage. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Oh, Garland, you're so funny. You're like the easiest boss in the history of bosses. I don't even really have to try against you. But I will. Thunder! Ooh, you still land a little bit of a nice blow there, but still nothing to worry about. Cast Cure, heal up Sora. Wish Orion had more NP, then I could actually cast some more magic spells, but it's no big. He'll go down. Dang, he does not like Sora. Or Herc, for that matter. Thank you, Annalise. And Garland is down. We didn't even level for that. I thought for sure we would. Hey, Princess, what's up? You've come to rescue me. I don't know how I can ever thank you. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show you my gratitude. Please, accompany me back to Castle Cornelia. Man, sometimes I just trip over my words, you know? And we're back. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the showers of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters that like it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Well, I mean, we might as well, right? We don't want the world to be in darkness forever. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Well, thanks, princess. Don't exactly know what we're gonna do with the loot, but, who knows? It might come in handy, just like you said. Man, you just talking about this dancing girl. You really got a thing for this dancing girl, don't you, Chancellor? I'm pretty sure there's something going on there. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. I'm sure they are. After all, we did just kind of save her. But now we must move on. Our job is done here. And there's that bridge that needs repairing. Orders from His Majesty. We are to do our part to fulfill the Khan's prophecy. And all those workers just hammering away. That one guy off to the right side all by himself. He deserves an award or a raise or something. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. They are indeed. And we're making our way to that bridge to really get our journey underway. But I'm not sure. We might want to heal up first. In which case, we'll just stop over at the inn. After a night's rest, we will, actually begin our real journey to restore light to the world. Okay. HP and MP fully restored once more. And away we go. Leaving Cornelia behind. For now. We will actually make return visits to her multiple times. And there we all are, standing on a hilltop, looking over at Castle Cornelia from a distance. As birds fly by all majestically. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. You know, all this talk of light and darkness really makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. But then it is kind of half Final Fantasy and Disney, so... You know, light and darkness. Final Fantasy. Number 1. Alright, let's go. We got lots to do. 4 crystals to restore light to. And we get surrounded by a bunch of wolves. The most deadly one there being the warg wolf. The red one. You can deal a lot more damage than the rest, and I kind of want him out of the party. Thank you, Orion. Go ahead and heal up Anna there. Annalise. For those wondering about that particular name for my white mage and black mage, they are actually characters that I roleplay, well, with my partner. We made them for a particular story involving Kingdom Hearts, believe it or not. All connected to Beauty and the Beast, and yeah. They're actually both mages that studied under Merlin. They're not actually like, you know, white mage, black mage. They're a particular different kind of mage. But they work with magic, so I figured why not name them Anna and Orion. Alrighty, we have to head to the next town / kingdom, which is actually called Provoca, if I remember how to pronounce it correctly. It's not too far, but there are a few things we need to do there. First and foremost, would obviously be, you know, upgrade equipment, upgrades to our equipment, and you know, new magic spells. But the most important thing we have to do there is get ourselves a ship, because there are just parts of the world that we cannot explore by traveling over the land itself. We have to, you know, go by sea. And since they apparently can't swim, boats are their way to go. Alright, we leveled up again. Let's at level 5. Stats are coming along nicely. I don't have any potions, so... Alright, where is that town? I know it's around here somewhere. Ah, Goblin Guard. I don't have any more magic for either Anna or Orion. That's kind of a problem. If only we had an ether or something. Oh, there we go, there's the town. And a Gigasworm. Man, got some slime on you, buddy. You need a bath. Alright. I think the first thing we should do is head straight for the inn, which is actually just right ahead here. At the very top of the town. Dude needs to get out of my way. Yes, we would like to stay for 50 gil. Something I should mention, you know, every time you come across the guild, it's gonna be a little bit more for your inn stays. Don't know why they can't just keep it at, like, you know, 30. 30 was nice, huh? Alright, I think we want to go ahead and look for magic spells first, since they're the most expensive thing, generally. Ooh, and I already don't have much money. I'm probably gonna have to do some level grinding outside the town here. I'll do that off screen, by the way. Because, yeah, I've only got 48 gil. That's kind of a bad thing. I can't get anything else at the moment. But that will obviously be fixed once I get more gil from training. But what I can do is come right over here to these little pirates hanging out. Hi guys, we're about to battle. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taking down the great pirate Decay. Key on 'em, boys. Aye aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. wish. We got 9 of these guys to deal with. 9. But, even though their numbers might be great, they are kind of weak themselves. I mean, you don't really have to be that high level to take them on. I mean, it helps, but it's not necessary. No reason to level grind just for these guys. As long as you keep a close eye on your HP, and you know, you have your mage do her magic spell, heal you up and protect you, and you're good to go. You don't even necessarily have to waste any magic with your black mage. Alright. 4 more to go. Let's see if we can finish it in 1 round. Probably not. Actually, yeah, definitely not. Because, you know, Annalise is doing defensive magic. Alright, now I can finish it. 1 left. Victory! I'm most sorry, young master. I've been making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Sure, why not? After all, you gave us your ship. And on that note, gamers, I think we will be taking a bit of a break now. I'm going to go ahead and make sure my party's all healed up, do some training, increase my gil. I gotta get a little bit more gil, and once I accomplish that, I'll come back and we'll do the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and until the next episode, later gamers!